Hey you guys, DangerousThing here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of DT versus Dr. T. And today, of course, I'm going to do a few things. First of all, I'm not going to tell you all about how I spent my birthday yesterday because I'm probably going to end up doing a vlog and telling you all about what I did, what presents I got, of course, outside of those awesome balloons. So let's jump in today's episode of Dr. T. And you guys asked me to do some tea meds, so I'm going to first crush it through first couple of stages with Zugas and Heavies, and I'm gonna reload and we're gonna do some awesome T-Meds fun and see how far we can get, and hopefully we can get through at least 6 stages. You know that I have not been able to defeat Dr. T stage 7, but you never know, I'm growing up, I'm another year older, maybe not with all the knowledge, I'll be able to get through Dr. T stage 7 eventually. So don't go anywhere, let me switch over and I'll see you in a second. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and jump in. As I've mentioned, I'm going to be doing Dr. T today, and basically I'm going to start off with my regular Dr. T combo of Zukas and Heavies, and then as I get them all wiped out, I will retrain some tanks and medics, and we will see how far I can get through with the tanks and meds combo. So let's go ahead and jump in, and of course, first couple of stages are going to be like 30 seconds of not fun because they're so easy, and I'm going to go ahead and drop all of my troops. I'm going to hyper barrage the HQ, and then when I'm out of the barrage GBE, I'm going to throw my critters all over right here, and I don't know why I just threw a shock bomb. That was completely unnecessary. That's what happens when you got really fat fingers, and I didn't even deploy one boat of heavies. And by the way, you guys, how much do you love my popcorn iPhone cover? I think it's really quite hilarious. All right, so T1, we are done. Let's jump into Dr. T stage 2, and let's just keep on rolling down the river or rolling down the ocean of Dr. T's nesting us. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in here. This is going to be another baby stage. Look at all of those baby sniper towers. I mean, we're talking, this is what we've used to see when we first started our Boom Beach accounts, which was quite a while ago. I don't know how about you guys, but I feel like DT has been at it for quite a while. You also always ask me how long I've been playing Boom Beach, and that sometimes comes for 2 reasons. Why you're like, how come you're not all maxed out and you're not like good as Nick at Night? Well, because I'm not Nick at Night. I wish I was, but I'm not. So to answer your question, I started playing Boom Beach as soon as it became available in the US iTunes store, which I believe was sometime in the April of 2014. Don't quote me on that. I'm not exactly the Wikipedia of the app launches in the US, but I think it was sometime around April of 2014. It may have even been April 26th of 2014. I don't know why that date is like specifically embedded in my head. So I started playing it right there and then. I remember I found Nick's channel when he was actually playing it through the Canadian iTunes store. And I was like, wow, I'm obsessed with this. I don't even have it, but I watched every single video that Nick has put out for like first 2 or 3 months of Nick's channel's existence, and then from there on, I was like completely hooked up. I was completely hooked. I loved everything that Nick used to put out. I still do. And as soon as he made an announcement that the app is not available in the US store, I was like, all right, no time to lose. I gotta get it. So I downloaded it, and I think I spent like first 2 or 3 weeks just on my Boom Beach account constantly. We're talking, I don't even know if I like read anything on those days, of those weeks, if I, cooked at home or just I ate takeout. I basically was completely consumed by Boom Beach. And then I realized that was a little bit too much. So I uninstalled Boom Beach from my phone, and I haven't played it for a few months because it basically kind of took over my life. So I sort of purged myself of Boom Beach for a little bit, and later on I realized that if I love it so much, I might as well share my love of Boom Beach with you. So basically that's how I ended up creating my YouTube account, and also my YouTube account was for my love of racing. I love racing video games, and I basically started putting out Boom Beach and racing YouTube videos a while ago. It's been almost a year since I've created my Boom Beach YouTube, and my racing account. So it really has been really, really awesome. I couldn't have had, I couldn't have expected as much support as I've gotten from all the people that I've met through YouTube. Bootram has been amazing to me, and Nick was absolutely fantastic and so kind, to give me that shout out a few weeks ago. And I don't know why I'm talking about it today. Maybe it's because yesterday was my birthday and I've been reflecting on life as I'm getting older, aka as I'm having a typical female crisis of, I'm gonna get wrinkly, my hair is gonna get gray. Which, by the way, speaking of my hair, if you guys have not noticed, I have been debating about whether or not I should cut my hair in the last couple of months. So I'm gonna put out a photo on my Facebook page where I'm gonna present to you various cuts that DangerousThing has had over the years. I just choked on air. And also various hair colors that I've had, because I used to change my hair color really, really often. I was bright red, I had pitch black hair, I was platinum blonde, and of course now I'm just rocking my natural hair color. So I'm gonna put it out there and see, what you guys have to say. I figured most of my viewers are male, young males, so your opinion is quite appreciated. So let me know. I'm gonna, of course, drop a link to my Facebook in this video, and I'll post a picture sometime in the next couple of days. Check it out and let me know what you think. And this is when I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go back and retrain tanks and medics and see whether or not I can get through DT stage 5 with minimal casualties. It looks pretty easy to me because it's basically just very few cannons here, and I should be ready to rock and roll as soon as my tanks and medics are trained up, and I'll see you guys in a second.
Okay, you guys, so the troops are now retrained, 4 seconds left, and we should be ready to go ahead and jump into Dr. T stage 5, I believe. Okay, all troops are ready. Let's go ahead and check it out. I might have to boost one of my statues because I might need more GBE than I currently have, as of course tanks are pretty pricey and I have to land them all, and they're all these rocket launchers that I might have to shock. So let's go ahead and boost the GBE, and I'm gonna use it anyway because after I'm done with Dr. T for the day, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into an operational attack, aka task force attack. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and take out this boom cannon over here, and then I will just deploy my troops and I don't know, should I be going this way or should I just go to the right? Should I go to the left? Should I go to the right? Should I go to the left? Should I go to the right? I think I'm gonna go to the left. But the right doesn't look so bad either. No, I'm gonna go to the left and let's see what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in. First, let's take out the boom cannon over here. Hopefully, I will take it out with just 2 barrages because it has a lot of health, of course, as the ice is being boosted, as you can see. All right, well, that wasn't so great. Let's spend 1 artillery to take it out. And then first and foremost, I'm gonna shock the shock launcher. And then I'm gonna drop my troops and move them right over here. I may even go ahead and smoke screen them. Why did I not smoke screen them? Oh my god, I am such a dummy. Instead of smoke screening them, I dropped critters. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yet another episode of Fat Fingers with DangerousThing here. And of course, I already lost one of my tanks, which is unbelievably crappy. Forgive my language. And I just lost an entire boat of medics while trying to maneuver my troops to where I need them to be. So let's go ahead and heal my boys up over here. And I don't know why I say boys, because technically, actually, ladies are operating the tanks. So let's go ahead and hope that I have what it takes to finish this off strong. Oh my god. Of course I'm not gonna finish off strong. What am I thinking? I got like 1 tank left. I got 2 tanks left. Oh, well, that was crappy. Okay, so you've asked me for an episode of T-Meds, and basically this is my episode of showing you how to properly kill a tank and medic combo. So here goes DangerousThing, back to the home base, retraining the troops, and I'm gonna attempt this in just a couple of minutes after my troops are retrained. Giant fail, you guys! What do you know? I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I tried T-Meds on stage 5 with Dr. T, and it obviously kicked my behinds, it kicked my buttocks, no doubt about it. And then I tried to do a combination of 1 boat of medics and 5 boats of riflemen, and it was so bad and so embarrassing that I'm not even gonna show it to you. Actually, maybe I will start a playlist of the worst attacks of Dangerous Thing in Boom Beach history. So maybe I'll show it to you then, but not today and not in this episode. So today, officially, I'm gonna tap out at 4 stages of Dr. T, which is quite embarrassing. I can't even tell you about it. If this video is gonna have more than 15,000 thumbs down, I'm not even gonna be surprised and not even gonna be upset, because you know what? I know it's kind of sad, but hey, you know what? I'm totally fine with it. Look at my map. I can upgrade so many things right now. I got so many resources. So I'm actually going to go ahead and jump into a TF attack and try to help out my teammates to take down the last circuit board operation stage base on the map. I cannot speak whatsoever. I think it's because my brain just got fried after losing Dr. T stage 5 2 times. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and see whether or not I can actually take it down. Now, there are a few things that are happening on the map, and let's take a look at it. So there are these 2 rocket launchers over here. One still has 22k in health. Now, I don't need a GBE to deploy my troops because they're just riflemen, and what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend my GBE to take down the remaining 2 rocket launchers, and then just put my guys right over here. And I know I'm gonna need some GBE to shock boom cannons, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it out and see what happens. So let's jump in, and let's hope that this is not gonna be as embarrassing as Dr. T stage 5, because that was quite embarrassing. Okay, so first and foremost, let's go ahead and throw a barrage over here, try to weaken up the remaining all the health that's remaining in the bigger, I guess, in the other rocket launcher that has like 22 or had 22k in health. And let's go ahead and finish it off with 2 artillery shots. And now I'm gonna go ahead and drop off all my troops, and I'm gonna put them right over here right now, so they kind of stray away from the minefield over by the shore. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna throw critters over here so they will get distracted a little bit and stop zanking my my rifleman. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my GBE on basically barraging. Oh no, what are you guys doing? Where were you going? I just want you to go ahead and help me take down the core. How hard is that? Oh, okay, that is not what I wanted to happen, you guys. Not at all, but such is the destiny of DT today. I'm just gonna have horrible attacks today. Today is the day when I have crappy attacks. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. Okay, I'm gonna put critters over here, and obviously I'm not gonna take down the core by far, not even gonna weaken it up by a whole lot, but hopefully taking out the 2 rocket launchers and, you know, having my little dudes blast at the power core with the shield generators still up and running will help to, you know, weaken it up maybe just a wee tiny little bit. And obviously they're all gonna get taken out by the 4 boom cannons that are right behind the power core. So I'm just gonna sit here and watch my guys to get taken out. Actually, it may be that a few of them will be outside of the range of the boom cannons. I don't believe so, because I think when I clicked on them, they were like outside of the ice statues, which means they are reaching for my guys, and I believe they are. Let's zoom in and see if this one is firing at them, and it is. One guy at a time, it is taking them out. So I only have about, so I got 5, 10, 17, 19. I had 19 guys left, and they are not gonna last me a minute and 30 seconds, because that boom cannon is determined to take out all of DT soldiers. So I'm just gonna let it ride out, and of course now somehow I'm getting hit up by machine guns all of a sudden, which weren't hitting me up before, but decided that they were gonna do it right now. So there goes the last couple of guys. I have 5, 6 guys left, and
countdown to a final fighter remaining on the shore of the task force operation. And down he goes, you guys. No, actually, look, we have 3 more. You just can't see them. And we got 1 more left. Okay. 1 more guy left, and they actually took down the shield generator, which was really quite awesome. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but it did, so high five, you guys. Really great news. So today I got my butt kicked by Dr. T, which I think I could have taken him out if I used my favorite combo of Heavis and Zukas, but no, I decided to get adventurous and I got my butt handed to me. So I hope you enjoyed this video of a total failure and somewhat successful takedown of the shield generator of the task force OP base. And I will catch you guys next time. Let me know if you have any requests, and of course don't forget to go to my Facebook page and check out my debate on what I should do with my hair. Should I cut it like really short, or should I keep it long? Should I dye it? Should I go back to platinum blonde? I don't know. Basically, go ahead and help me out. I'll see you guys next time. DT is out.